What is up, y'all? It's your boy Mikey about here again, back again with another video. Where the joke lady? Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down there, or else school will only be reopened only just for you. Yeah. So I don't want that. I don't want you to go back to school because school sucks. I prefer online classing. So more of the joke lately. This is a story time video. The almost time I got expelled for cheating on a test. So let's get right into the video. This story time takes place in this. I was 11 years old. I was in the 5th grade. You know, if you're in the United States, so everybody goes through this. Everybody hates tests. You know, tests is so hard, especially like the final test, like to see are you gonna go on to the next grade. So I was in the 5th grade. So we had like 3 tests. Like the first two subjects were easy. Math and or the first 2 subjects were easy. Science and reading. Science and reading are my very good strongest subjects I'm good at. So basically the one I hated the most, like during class, like the one I hate was math. Math sucks. Everybody hates math because math is so freaking boring. Because I don't know why. Like especially when you get to 8th grade, you know, like I remember, you know, like I'm in the 8th grade, and so math is extremely hard. So and then okay, I got a little off topic. So I was in the 5th grade. Like for some reason I don't know why they had like decided to have 3 tests in like in the same day. It's like Monday we're gonna have reading, second day science, and last day math. Yeah, I like that science before math because math is garbage. So lately then, so the first two tests, like math and not math and reading and science, I'm both pretty good at it. But so when I got to the math test, oh my god, like I was studying, like every test having like a big major test, like the major test. I always study, but there's this thing called procrastination, where everybody suffers from, where you forget all the things you learned. Like I hated that. Like I fell asleep when I was studying. I slept at 6:40, and then when I woke up, it was like it was around like 7 a.m. like, which is not 7 a.m. I woke up around like 6 o'clock, and then I checked my phone, and it was the day of the test. I was so panicking because I knew I was gonna fail it. I knew that I was gonna fail and repeat the grade. And then I was when my mom was dropping me off, like we have a little when you drop out to school, I was so nervous. Like I wanted to cry. Like I was ready to repeat the grade. Like I don't know why. How come they don't give you retakes on a test? I know like when you're in middle school, high school, they give you retakes. Like they let you try again. But nope, not in elementary school. Like yeah, the most sucky part where I was in elementary, we didn't know about this. So then when I got to this, they give you like those, those things when you vote for president, like for election. Yeah, like those to cover our work because you know you don't want to cheat. And then you know I mean yeah, I was so depressed until when the day of the test came, like one time when they announced like to begin the test, and then I was like well, whatever, dog. I was like, oh man, I'm gonna fail. Well, I knew I was gonna fail, so I was just try to do the best I could until I felt something in my jacket. I was like, oh my god, I have my phone, because you know with standard procedures and it says like standard procedures where you if you have like a mobile phone like an iPhone or what is it, a Samsung, any phone, you're gonna have to give it to the teacher, because you know it starts to distract you. They don't want to what's it called, they don't want you to your phone to ring, like your rings during the test. And then if you don't give them you have to give your phone, or else you fail the test. Like, well, you don't have to, but if you don't have to give it to them, but if your ring goes off during the test, they're gonna grab your phone, they're gonna confiscate it, and then you have to get it. They give it at the last day of school, and that's it. But no, they decided you failed the test, you have to repeat. So you don't have to repeat the 5th grade. You just have to go to summer school to take the test and everything. That's like really dumb. And then I was there cheating. I was like, oh my god. I'm like, I'm gonna cheat. That's right. Okay. Like I know, but people was like, Mike, in the comments like, Mike, don't cheat on tests. That's cheating is wrong. Like, I understand cheating is wrong, but when you, like, when you procrastinate, this, which is very, very terrible when you procrastinate, because procrastinate, all of us, everybody in the world always procrastinates. Like, that's like, well, that sucks. But when you're cheating, what I do is, I'm really good at tests, but if I procrastinate, I use cheating as a last resort, like, you know, and everything. And then I got my phone, but luckily in the math test, because if you have a math is, I was okay at math, like, you know what I mean, I very much get it, but the one I hate, like, I was good at math, but I just didn't like doing it. Like, I just hate math in general lately. I don't care if I was pretty good at it. But then I got my phone. I was like, oh my god, I can cheat on test, but because on your phone you have a calculator. So I decided to cheat. I get all the answers, but first, okay, the thing you don't want to do on a test, like on like a massive on any test, like even if it's like a small test. If you're like you know, you're not good at math, you know, you're probably get like a 50 or 60 or 40s. You don't want to. Whatever you do not get 100. Like, I know 100 is a good, like, 100% is good because, you know, you got all them right. But when you're not a good student, like, you know, you're like failing and everything, that's bad, because if you get 100, the teacher gonna get suspicious. Or like when you start getting suspicious, if you start getting all these hundreds, you're gonna get suspicious, and you're gonna find out, oh, you're cheating on the test. And then I said, but with me on a math test, like whatever you how many answers you get wrong is like so broken. Like I remember one time we have like a practice test, and then I got like one wrong and I got a 50. Like, I was like so mad, like, what, a 50? How did I get a 50? I missed like one question. Because on normal tests you get, like, if you miss one you get like a 90 or 80. Yeah, you get like a 90 something or 80 something. Which is still good, but nope, decided to give me a 50, which is pretty stupid. And then I was just there cheating on a test, and the girl saw me, and she worked last year. Her name was Emma. Emma was a snitch. I hate her guts, because, you know, snitching is wrong. Okay, there's a difference between snitching and telling something. Snitching is like Mike is doing, like, I was like, oh crap. But then, okay, but luckily, okay, I don't know if it's like normal for every state in the United States. But where I live in Texas, they, like, every protocol, they give you 4 hours to do the test, which is pretty simple, you know, 4 hours of test, you only, you know what I'm saying, like, you have to use your time to advantage, but whatever you do, if you're in Texas, do not rush the test, because if you finish early, your teacher's gonna say, teacher's gonna think, oh, you just guessed on the test, so you're just gonna fail. So I decided to do that. I decided to do, you know, take my time. That's what you're supposed to test for. You're supposed to take your time and not rush the test.
Good to see you, boss.
And then that's what happened. But then I decided to use. Okay, so that's what I did. I like the ones I did, like the ones I'm pretty familiar at. You know, like like prime numbers, division, and everything, like all that hard stuff. I decided to, like, do those first, and do the ones I struggle with, like, you know, you know, I don't know like any you know, genres of math, like, which is, I just hate math in general, though. Like, it's just like reading, science, history, and everything. Those I'm pretty good at, because, you know, I like those subjects. But math, it has numbers and everything. Like, okay, I know some of the subjects of math are gonna help you do your taxes, like, well, the only thing I don't like is why you use fractions for your taxes. I know it's a story time about how I got expelled, but I know I got a little off topic. Sorry about that. So I was there cheating about Emma. And Emma's like, and she gave me like this Karen, like, my speak to your manager face. And when I saw that face, I was like, oh god, I'm screwed. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail the test, because, you know, there's a thing. If you cheat on the test and you get caught, obviously you're gonna fail. But for some reason, after the test, you decided to go eat. You can't able to go eat lunch with your parents, which is cool, but you don't have to. I mean, some people, like, Like some people in my class stayed, but when the test finished, when all 4 of us were finished, I decided to go watch the channel. We got Chick-fil-A, and then I just forgot about, oh my god, that Emma girl, my snitch on me, and then I decided to give my mom the phone because I don't want to. I decided to give my mom the phone, and I put it in a purse. Then when I went back over there, and then like all the like the people who work on the office confronted me and like, Michael, we want me to come to the office with us. We need to talk to you. I was like, oh crap. I was like, oh my god, I'm done. I'm about to go to summer school and everything until. This is what they said. Michael, someone saw you cheating on the math test, so I'm just making sure. Did you cheat on the math test? I'm like, no ma'am, I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat on the test. I was just doing the best I can. I was using my strategies and everything like that. So like I heard like some people, like, you know, like those people who had like trouble like reading, like, you know, concentrating on the test, they get like these papers that can help you, like the measurement papers. Like, I mean, I know I used to be one to like only get to the 4th grade and everything, but like when I was in 4th grade, I only like the first grade to 4th grade, I was in that, like, you know, like the people who had trouble concentrating on the test. Like when I was in 5th grade, I got out of it because, you know, I don't need it anymore. So then and then everything like and then yeah, and the teacher's like, oh, because someone caught you cheating on the test. I'm like, no man, I didn't cheat. I'm like, someone caught you cheating on the test with your phone, and that's very disappointing. That was very immature. Like, first of all, how's that immature? Like, how's that immature? Like, I don't know what immature is. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I mean, I try my best. We want me to fail the test, like, which is pretty bad. I mean, and everything, and they say, where's your phone? No, they didn't say that. I said I didn't have my phone. I was doing my work. I was doing my work and everything. I was following the rules, you know, and everything. I said that, and they're like, oh, okay then. We're gonna search your backpack and see where's the phone and everything, which is pretty dumb. Like, why are you searching my backpack for the phone? Why don't I have drugs in the phone? Like, why do I have drugs for? And everything like that. So they checked my phone and everything like that until I'm like, okay, you're clear. We thought you were cheating. I think people were saying things. So then, and I said, we're just concerned because we don't like cheaters on our tests. I'm like, okay. And I went back to the office, and then they said, if don't ever cheat again, or else you'll fail the test. But actually, you'll get suspended like for the rest, like half of the school year. Like when you're sick, like. Okay, so what if this is what happened. If they caught me with the phone and I make everything, that's you see, I did all the answers and everything. They're gonna, what's it called? They're gonna like put me like in this like a little, it's like this, like ISS, like something like in school ISS, which is like in school suspension, which is pretty stupid because they're just cheating on tests. I know it's a big test, like I understand that. They'll like expel me from school, like that. I'll be like miss like half of the year of school and everything like that. I was like, oh crap, bro. And then I thought, to me that would be like, oh, I learned my lesson. But nope, I kept on cheating. Well, not as often. Like back like in the day, I used to cheat a lot, because you know, it's way more easier and everything. So what Martin told me, do not cheat on your test or else you'll get expelled and everything. So that's the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment on the video and everything. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I might give a turn it, and I'm out. Peace. And by the way, y'all, try to get to 200 subscribers. You know, I know we've been we've been slacking off lately. You know, we've been growing it for a little bit for the past month. I understand that. I mean, we take like a little break, you know what I'm saying? We don't have to grow as fast, so I'm just making sure, I'm just saying everything, so I'm saying. And that's it, the video. I'll see you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.